Hey, you got time for a beer? I know I do. Welcome to my show. My name's Jake. It's not Thursday, but I do have a new beer here for you. Don't forget, you can find me at tubajake_69 at Untapped YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Don't forget to tell me your stories. I like telling them. Hopefully you like hearing them because I will tell stories all the time, especially when I'm drinking. It just happens. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so that other people can see what's going on here. You know, hit that little bell button and it reminds you when I post videos and stuff. It's kind of neat. So the beer I've got for you today is from Dimes Brewhouse. It's called The Fruiture is Now. See, the future, but with fruit instead of future. It's a wheat ale, or a wheat beer, I'm sorry, with mango and key lime. 4.8% ABV. It should be pretty good, I'm guessing. It sounds pretty delicious. Let's get it started. So what I'm expecting this to be is, well, weedy. So it's going to be kind of murky. Not dark though. Wheat colored. Straw, hay, however you want to call that. This is not as... This is a lot more clear than what I was expecting it to be. Not going to lie. Which is nice. Clear beer is I like clear beer. Interesting. So it's supposed to have mango and lime in it. So I'm expecting it to be tropical. Let's go with that. Something like that. Sounds, I mean, it's light and fruity, so it's got two good things going for it as far as I'm concerned. The fact that it's not cloudy is strange to me, but I mean, sure, fine. That's good, I suppose. I guess really you get more of a wheat haze when it's colder. So I was expecting it because it's cold beer, but I don't know. You can make it so that it doesn't do that also. It smells like a wheat beer and tropical fruit, which it's supposed to, right? It tastes like tropical fruit, mostly. I've definitely had ciders that taste more like beers than this does. They were hopped ciders, of course, but I mean, it's super delicious. So easy to drink. Man, does this remind me of a beer? Like one of those Bud Light seltzers, a little bit, but also not quite that, because those tend to have a more of a minerally aftertaste, you know, carbon-ish. And I was expecting it to taste like the Tropical Oberon that I had today, and it does kind of taste like that too. But the Tropical Oberon has more of a passion fruit flavor to it, and this is like sweet like a mango and tart like a lime, so it's what it's supposed to be, right? It's really good. I like that. The wheat from the beer gives it a really nice finish. It's amazing. Amazing. Does this remind me of a story? For some strange reason, this reminds me of tubing, but I don't know why. Or promised to go kayaking with someone that I once made. Neither one of us ended up following through on that, which seems strange to me, but you know, whatever. Things get in the way. I like kayaking, she likes kayaking. Just don't seem to get together in the summertime. Oh, that's a good one. So tubing, so far as that goes. So I'm tubing with my brother and a friend of ours from up in McBain, and my brother's then girlfriend. I don't think fiancé at that time, but possibly. Now wife. though. So we're floating down the river in the tubes. All of a sudden, this dude's like, ow! And then his tube flips over with him in it. Come to find out, we're floating down the river. We were like, hey, watch out for that log there. He did not watch out for that log. Had his butt hanging down into the water because, well, I mean, you're floating down the river. That's how you're going to want to do that. But the stick from the log went up his shorts, poked him in the butt, and completely stopped him. So he went in the water. Like, it flipped him right over. It was kind of funny, actually. Because all of us, the other three of us going through, were like, hey, watch out for the log. Watch out for the log. Watch out for the log. And he's just talking away, doing a little bit of drinking. Did not watch out for the log, apparently. He got it good. What else is there? Probably lots of other things. There's absolutely no reason that it should remind me of that, but that's the image that's floating through my head right now. This reminds me of a sunny day, very windy day at Mullet Lake. During the summertime, I don't even remember when this was, but it's the same every time I go there. Like, you want to go and look out at the beach because it's a beautiful view across the lake where my uncle's cabin is. And we used to go there a lot when I was younger. But this one isn't from when I was really that much younger. But I don't know why it reminds me of that. Being at the beach on Mullet Lake with the wind blowing and it just being gorgeous outside. Hate it when it does that. Turns off the thing so I can't tell what I'm doing. And a lot of times it stops it. I was going to post one of these last night, but my phone shut off like 3 minutes in, and I didn't realize until like 10 minutes in. So you're getting one today. Good stuff. All right, so I've got a quote for you. This one is from Nelson Mandela. He said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." So learn about it, because you can use that to make everything different. Because people don't always use it for the better, but you can make it different no matter what you do. So anyway, don't forget you can find me at tubajake_69 at Untapped YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Tell me your stories. I like to hear them. Hopefully you do too, because I'm going to tell them. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so that you can hear this, so that everybody else can hear this. And the more that I get comments and likes and people subscribing, the more people get to see this, and I like that. So please help me out. And I'll tell you what, I'll see you next time when you got time for a beer.